Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Jamie, and this will be a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to look at a situation that you need to be aware of this week. Keep in mind it won't resonate with everyone, so just discard the reading if it doesn't have anything to do with your life. These are general readings for a really large collective, so just don't consider gender. If I pull a king or a queen, it really doesn't matter. It's all about the personality that I'm describing. You'll definitely know who we're talking about. If you'd like to book a private personal, the information's in the description below. And I also offer a membership. You can check that out in the membership tab, or you can hit join below. So we're just checking out what you need to know about this week. If it gets super juicy, I'll do an extended. I do all of those in members. Okay, so we have an offer. We have work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Advocacy. Speaks up on behalf of others to uphold their rights or explain their perspective. We have learn. Take a lesson from the owls, deeply observe the night, and you'll become a little wiser in the day. Of course, the Three of Pentacles is the overall energy. Or sorry, it's the Two of Pentacles. I just feel like there's something that you're really struggling with here. You know, the Two of Pentacles to me is always struggling to really find balance. Twos are always about balance anyway, right? But here it's the struggle. And it's like, here it can be, priorities, really trying to balance the responsibilities, because these are pentacles, they're practical, right? But it also can be, it's a two, so it can be about choices. And I feel like you have a tendency to choose to kind of get into some kind of fear here. So I feel like there's an opportunity here to kind of learn about this. There could be somebody around you who just like has good advice. They really can help you kind of, like it says or suggests here, work through the fear. This could be a Scorpio person who like really truly understands this struggle. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Three of Swords. The Ace of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Swords. Here's the King of Cups. Big Scorpio energy here. I don't know, I feel like for a lot of you literally like live between two worlds. There's this idealized version of your life, you know, where you're stable, bills are paid, family's happy, mouths are fed, right? And then there's the true side, which is like this just, you know, overwhelming amount of stress and responsibility. And I feel like, you know, you have a tendency to break. For some of you, I'm picking up like maybe even this break is like a substance break or something that you would do when you're really stressed out here. So I would be kind of aware of that this week, that there could be this struggle to stay afloat, you know. I feel like spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. There's something about this like time of the year, or there's something about like, yeah, I don't know. Something about this time of the year is a very specific struggle for each of you individually. Like, it's really hard. So I feel like maybe saying you really need to talk to somebody about maybe like that struggle, you know, a pattern that goes with that struggle here, because I feel like some of you need help to stay on track. That's kind of the energy. I feel like this week, some of you are going to want to go back to like an old pattern or like behavior or something. It's really based, it's a stress-based thing though. So it's like just a bad coping skill. Because I feel like, you know, like there is just something about the energy here where you may move impulsively based off of some type of emotional depth. So I feel like this, again, like the holiday season or something is just like really not your season. It's important to like, you know, reach out to somebody that you know cares, or like if you don't feel like anybody cares, to get some kind of help, I think, because this could be like really like a rough time every year. This seems kind of like maybe you do okay most of the time, and then you hit these like certain times where, of course, memories come up, and that is where the struggle comes in. And I feel like for some of you, this is like really needing like a professional, you know, and for others, it's like you may need to actually accept an offer for help here. Maybe somebody is watching you struggle and they're really trying to get you back on track because they know how you are, you know, or like in this type of situation. And I feel like it's important to really allow yourself to let this person in and be of support to you. And to deal with these emotions instead of doing what you usually do. Maybe some of you usually like just go off the rails and do something fucking crazy, you know? Or some of you end up slipping into this depression where you just can't get out of the bed. So I feel like there's somebody here that really like understands you, and you should kind of let them help you out here. So let's grab the advice. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles, definitely. The Six of Cups is at the bottom. there's something that like really is not being dealt with here, obviously from the past. But there's like these really like, I want to see behavioral patterns that are like put in place to protect you in some kind of way, but they actually just hurt you. And I feel like it's like it's giving coping. But I feel like here it's saying to, you know, catch it before it happens. You know, it's like you already know about this pattern. So, I mean, like if you'd have to make sure that you're like, you know, getting yourself into position for something here, because I feel like, you know, if you look at that Ace of Pentacles, like that's Pandora's box. Like you open that shit up, literally all hell breaks loose. So I feel like it's important for you to have like a support system, or to get some support in this season if you know this is a rough ass season for you.